We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Everyone has brought their raincoats for this one as the Saints get set to take on the Falcons. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Mata is just about ready to kick this one away.
Sanders back deep to return.
From the 10. Sanders has a nice return, taking it back to the 38. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
What's the hard count?
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Go. One back. Clear.
Little misdirection. Good play in the backfield by Brian Simmons. That one started off poorly and early got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Danny.
And the counter play. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Done. That's the call. The counter, short gain about a yard.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, boys.
New Orleans using three linebackers.
TVs, let's go. Defense, get ready. Let's run, man.
Here they come. Launches this one to the right. And he fails to hang on to that.
When it's raining like this, you have to make sure you get the ball secured. It looked like he might have taken his eye off the ball at the last second. That had a lot to do with him losing it.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Bush is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. On a day like today, John, with rain expected throughout the day, you think one team has the advantage over the other?
No, I really don't. The field is already muddy. It's just going to get sloppier as the game wears on. It's going to be tough for both of these offenses to hold on to the ball.
A little misdirection. Midfield. Crocker comes up to make the play at the 45. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
I'll tell you this. That one was successful because the line held their blocks just long enough for the back to get into the secondary. And he did the rest, showing great moves and quick feet.
Brooking is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
From the start. One back. Let's go now.
Hands off to the tailback. Russell comes up to make the play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 2. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Give it to the halfback. Brooking is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Stepping up, throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Houston takes him down at the 1-yard line. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
You turning it out. Lucky.
Trying to sneak, and they'll score.
Touchdown, Saints.
Bade comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Sanders back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 6.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive. Give this one a try.
The Falcons will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
All right, now. Play hard and fast, baby. Yeah, you see me. They soft, man.
He gets the count. Setting up play action with the pass. He hits his receiver. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Taken down inside the 5.
Looks like he might have been looking for some deep help and coverage on the play, but it never got there. They have to make sure they guard against those types of plays. This offensive coordinator loves to test the pass coverage with a deep ball.
Be careful. It's showtime, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
One more, fella. Hey, let's go. Hey.
Throws to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked up. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
Done is the deep back.
Down. Come on. Go make a play.
Looking for the goal line. Simmons is there on the stop. And for 1. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. 1 more yard for the touchdown.
Let's go. This is what we like.
Only 1 man back.
Hey, we turning it up. Let's go. Hey. Let's go right here. Hey. Oh, well. Hey.
Getting it there. They'll spot this one at the 3-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Trying to run it on 3rd down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. Not much more than an extra point here. The veteran kicks it. They get the field goal and are now down by only 4. Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Thomas. Uses to go down. Fred Thomas has a nice return, taking it back to the 34. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 39. Bush with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 39-yard line.
Under 10.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 40.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Bush, the lone setback. Little misdirection. Harry breaks the play up in the backfield. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. 4th and 8 coming up. And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Dropping back with the throw. He goes up and grabs it. Anderson defense thought they could get off the field, but they couldn't make the stop on 4th down.
Yeah, they were picked apart pretty badly right there.
Ball in midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Brooking is there for the tackle at the 46. Miller catches the pass but goes nowhere. It'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
What screen?
Atlanta using 3 linebackers.
Left right, man. Hold the look.
Hand off to the tailback. Crocker is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-3 Saints.
7, Atlanta. 3.
The teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Blue jam. Let's go, boys.
The Falcons line up in 4-3. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 34, defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. 2nd and 7.
34-yard line.
Stay at home.
Bush, the lone setback, gets the call. Keith Brooking has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle.
Holding on the offense. Number 7.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
So we'll have a 2nd and long
Ball
after
on
the
the 44-yard line.
Keep moving.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Going long. Incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. If you put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Number 12 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Gets rid of it. He goes up and grabs it.
Number 12.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder. You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get over. Don't force anything.
Hey, watch that screen.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Back.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Yeah, he put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Ball was there on the coverage. 11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
No, one. Here we go.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. On the move. Jumps up and comes down. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown,
I'll tell you, the
Saints.
quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Mate comes in for the extra point.
The
Extra point after
is
is good. Their offense in great rhythm.
Yeah, there aren't many times during games that the offense stays on the field that long and runs so many plays. And the best part is they have a touchdown to show for it. A lot of times you see those long drives end up with field goals.
It's on its way. From the 12. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
Try this play.
The Falcons will start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
They ain't got nothing.
Vick out of the
They don't
gun.
get nothing. What's the hard count? It's showtime, baby.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away. Horn was the intended receiver on that play. Number 58 had the coverage on the play.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey. We coming to red. Temple.
The Saints with a
Rip left.
4-man front.
We're
Vick
talking about
with a man
Reed.
in motion.
Let's run, man. Hey.
He gets the handoff on the delay. He's there on the stop.
On the
One
run.
thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
Let's go now. Let's big time. We like a pressure.
From the gun. Give it to the halfback. Great fake with the pass. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line. The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, go.
Tucks it away. Nice play fake. Deep throw. He's got it. Breaking through. The 30. Low comes up to make the play. At the 21-yard line.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you. I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 12 was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Falcons tonight on a nickel package. Play action. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
The Falcons come out in the quarter defense. A lot of running room, and there he goes. The 10, and he's forced out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They let this guy run free. That's what happened.
The secondary was so busy covering the receivers, they didn't even see the quarterback. He had all that green, tucked it away, and ran.
It's first and goal at the 1.
Under 10.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. He'll sneak it. He's in for the score. Good play calling there as they keep it in the quarterback's hands, and it pays off with the score. Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of it.
Sanders back to return.
This one is handled by Sanders. The Falcons have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here I go. Back. Don't stop that motor.
Vick will work out of the shotgun. Looking to run it here. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Horn was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver. This is a good one call. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Blue down. Everything you got.
Jenkins moves in motion. They're blitzing. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 40.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 34.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Little misdirection. Crocker is there on the stop at the 23. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They soft, man.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Looking for the long completion. Incomplete pass.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play. He didn't do it there.
Henderson was the intended receiver on that play. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Throws on the run. Complete to the wide receiver. Houston makes the play at the 4-yard line. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
It's first and goal at the 4.
They ain't got nothing. Get it started. Stay both now.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Campbell in motion. Hands it off. Brookings comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line. Bush battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Check it. From the start. Play football. Let's go.
Keeps it. Jackson is there on the stop at the 1-yard line. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. They're just a yard away now. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Danny.
Trying to sneak it. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Bade comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So they tack on another touchdown, John.
Yeah, you don't want to panic and throw away your game plan. You can't become one-dimensional and pass on every down.
Is
Just
lined
not
up
going
with
to get
the
the job done.
Sanders back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line. Defense intercepted a pass their last time out. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Closing in. He gets there and pulls him down from behind.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback. He's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Vic sends a man in motion.
Stay backside.
Hand off on the draw. Number 93 is there on the stop. At the 20.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Watch your man. All right, here we go. What's the hard count? Hey, big play now, big play. Hey. Yes, oh! Hey. Blue down.
Vic with a man in motion.
Let's go. Roy Finn. Hey, here we go, baby.
To carry it. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. Ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Saints ahead of the Falcons, 28-3.
We're ready to begin the
Number 9 in to kick this one off. From the 4. Collins is able to get to the 23-yard line. With the rain and the wind, John, we talked about a low-scoring game at the outset, but it hasn't turned out that way at all. First and 10.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, Sam.
Atlanta using 3
Keep the
linebackers.
throttle down. Stretch strong. Here we go. Hot. One.
Hand off to the tailback. Jackson is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. There are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
29-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Only one man back.
From the start. Get it up. We're talking about bring it.
They'll bring the blitz. Under pressure. Got to him as he throws. This one falls incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Go, one.
Bush, the lone setback. With a counter play. Hall comes up to make the play at the 43. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready.
Hand it off. Harrington is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Bush runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go, Sam.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Pressure, throwing, incomplete pass.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Hall tackles it, and they won't get the first. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. 4th down and less than a yard.
Let's go, boys. You stop. Go make a play.
They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sneak. Anderson comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Interesting call there as the quarterback does it himself and picks up the first down. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here I go. Let's go,
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Looking comfortable in the pocket. Long throw. This one will be spotted at the 10. So that tackle now gives him 4. It's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first down if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
They need 10 for the
Ball on
touchdown.
the 10-yard line.
2 deep. Watch this.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Looking to run it here. Harrington is there on the stop at the 10-yard line.
On the offense.
Bush is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Breeze with split back. Hands it off to the fullback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz. And the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. With the throw. And it's complete. Wilkins comes up to make the play. At the 7. Took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Hand it off to the back. Big pop that time. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. Lindemotter comes in to attempt a 21-yard field goal. The veteran connecting with the field goal. Mate caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Lined up for the kickoff. Sanders back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5-yard line.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
Sanders is able to get it to the 21-yard line.
They'll
First
take
and
over
10.
at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Get it up.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Danny. Get some swat going. Hey, two quarters.
Going to the air on first down. Brian Simmons brings the ball carrier down to the line. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's a good play by the defensive unit. They let the play develop, and they were right there to bring him down when he decided to run.
It's second down and 8
Ball
to
on
go.
the 23-yard line.
They soft, man. We turning it
The
up.
Saints
King
with a
Frank.
four-man front. Vic with a man in motion.
Lucky.
Dropping
Let's
back.
go. Keep moving.
Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. The defender is there to make the play. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 30-yard line.
Clear.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Keith Brooking makes his fifth stop of the game on that play.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
And a pickup of about 2.
Will.
Only one man back.
Do something. Let's go.
With a counter play. Running with a lot of room in front. Crocker is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. Bush has just gone over the century mark. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
9-yard line.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Good play in the backfield by Roderick Bush.
You want to get your field goal kicker as close as possible. Losing yards does not help matters.
It's second and goal at the 13.
Stay both now. Let's go, boys. Come on.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Hey. I can do it, baby. Stay at home. Hey, watch the screen. Watch out.
With a counter play. Brooking is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Falcons 31-3. The Saints are showing no signs of letting up. They're already up by a big margin, and they're knocking on the door again.
Go make a play.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
They'll spot this one at the 11-yard line. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. Just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
The field
The
goal
try
attempt
is good. The Saints have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Linda Wattis will be kicking off.
Sanders back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 6-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting
Will
until
start the
that final
drive
whistle.
at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Everything you got.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
What's the hard count? Let's turn it up, D.
Crosses it left. Harper is there on the stop at the 29. Gunn busted through for a few tough yards.
Boom! This defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get me going.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Takes off. This one will be spotted at the 41-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6.
Number 83.
They'll get him for holding here.
Didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls. Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Knock him out.
The Saints come out in a dime package. There he goes. Bullings comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. He kept it himself, able to move the chains.
And the thing is, they can't give him those lanes or he's just going to take off. They have to be able to contain the quarterback a lot better than that.
It's on. Come on. Hold the line.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. The rush gets him from behind.
Grant makes the
Charles
sack.
Grant fights his way
5-yard
into the
loss
backfield
on
and
the
takes
play.
him down for the second time. Now in second and long after the
Ball on
sack.
the 38-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Get it started.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Dumps it off. Nobody picks up the tight end. David is there on the stop. They beat the blitz on a good throw by Beck.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Teamwork. Watching the knee.
Going long. It's caught. The 20. Room to run. Touchdown, Falcons. He saw a linebacker trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup. The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Falcons still with a huge deficit to overcome. They don't have time to kick it away and go on defense, so they're going for the onside kick. The onside kick is off from the 41. That was perfect execution by the kicking team right there to recover the onside kick.
They'll start the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
One back. Here we go.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Lucky. Be careful. Let's go.
Unleashes the deep ball. He's there for the catch. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line.
That's one of those plays that just kills the defensive coordinator. Your defense is playing pretty well, and you're seeing some positive things. Then boom, you give up that kind of pass play, and that pretty much wipes all the positive stuff out that you've been doing.
Pressure coming. Steps up. He can't escape. Grant picks up the sack.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
He's been a force defensively, accounting for 3 sacks. They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Let's go. All right, now.
Done. Long setback. Closing in. Throws to the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete.
Jenkins, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's 3rd and goal at the 10.
Bring it up. Defense, get
The
ready.
Saints come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Steps up. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
2-minute warning coming up.
Let's make a play. Solid 29.
As expected, they'll go for it here.
Hey, watch that screen.
Here they come. Throws it. Knocked away. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
First
Almost
and
at
10.
the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 19-yard line.
No more, fellas.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel
Stay
package
both up.
with a counterplay.
Right.
Crocker is there for the tackle
on the
at
run.
the 28.
I'll tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly, and is very good at using his downfield blockers.
2 minutes left.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3.
You got to believe it. It's all day.
Little misdirection. Wilkins is there on the stop. He picked up the first on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. One back.
With the counter play. The back breaking free. And he steps out of bounds. At the 43, Bush has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Go low. Go low. Here we go.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Gets the call. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. And they're clearly trying to close this one out.
This is the kind of thing you want from your back. Late in the game, when you have the lead, you want to run the ball and burn the clock. Obviously, he's doing his part out there, trying to put this thing away.
Don't let him pass. Set. Turn it up now. There we go, dude. Nothing over your head. Ain't no way. Yeah, come. Let us get to it. Let's go. Sack right here. Hey, watch the ball.
With the counter play. Running with a lot of room in front. Lowe is there on the stop. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New Orleans 34, Atlanta 10. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.